What's up, everyone? I got hit by a car today while I was riding to school. Whew, that was a crazy experience. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep me safe out there. Let's check back the play-by-play. So, here is where the accident happened. It was right there at that intersection there. I was stopped at a red light, just waiting for the light to change. And over here, I'll show you, this is the on-ramp where that guy just went up. That's where I needed to get on. These blue lines on the ground point the direction of the bike path. And as I was coming across, probably right about at this crosswalk, maybe right here at this white line right here, I decided I needed to merge over to get up the on-ramp, and the car behind me hit the back of my tire, and it caused me to tip over, and I had to like jump over my handlebars, and luckily I landed on my feet and I was safe. The only kind of injury, I guess, is this little scrape on my hand, but yeah, everything is chill. My bike was relatively undamaged. The only damage was this scrape, and it was like bent in a little bit. I just bent it out, and like this pedal got scraped a little bit, but yeah, was, you know, it shook me a little bit. I'm glad that I was able to land on my feet. You know, had I had a kind of bike that doesn't have this like space and gap in the middle, I would have definitely been hurt more, because my foot could have caught the bike and I could have, you know, fallen on my hand and broke my wrist or something. So, you know, thankful that I'm unscathed. And it was just a, you know, kind of a crazy experience. You know, I've only been in Japan 3-4 days now or something like that. This is my second day of class, and I got hit by a car. I thought that, you know, everyone rides bikes around here. I figured, you know, it's pretty safe. Nobody's really wearing helmets. But yeah, it was a low speed collision. Super happy that nothing serious happened. There's no damage to the car either. And the police were thankfully standing right here on this corner right there. So when the accident happened, the police came over. They asked me if I was okay. I told them that I had no injuries. And then one police officer took all my information down, took my student ID, took my Japanese residence card. He made sure to check that my bike wasn't stolen, and thankfully I had my information for the bike, so they were able to check that, and I'm super happy that I'm gonna keep that on me. I'm definitely gonna keep it on me at all times. And yeah, the whole police interaction probably took maybe 20 minutes or so. Just, you know, them not speaking English, me not speaking very good Japanese, trying to communicate my address, my phone number. They made us exchange information, and I took a picture of the guy's ID card, and they had him apologize to me. You know, he was like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. It was like this 80-year-old man, and I'm not really sure who was at fault, really. I would assume bikes have the right of way. I'm not sure if I merged into his car and fell over, or if I was riding and merging and he hit my back tire. It kind of feels like he hit me, but I don't want to point any fingers because I don't remember very well. It all happened so fast. I'm just thankful that I'm not hurt. And yeah, the overall experience with the police was super chill. You know, I asked them like, oh, am I in trouble? They're like, no, everything's fine. It was an accident. They asked if the guy they asked me if they wanted the guy to pay for my damages to the bike, and I said no, it's okay. It was just a small scratch on the bike. I just rode it back home and it's working perfectly fine. So these you know, these mommy bikes, they're called Mama Cherry. They're, you know, good bikes. So very thankful that nothing happened, and just happy to not be injured. You know, it's kind of a scary experience. You know, I'm definitely going to be riding more cautiously, checking all my corners. Probably could have prevented this accident had I looked over my shoulder, but being in a rush does that to you. I only had I was trying to get to school early, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so this is my corner. This is only maybe 5 minutes from my house, and I'm definitely going to be more safe in the future, but I'm just happy I'm not hurt. It would suck to be here in Japan for 4 days and get hurt, but this was definitely an interesting experience. I was shook in the moment, just happy I have, cat-like reflexes and I was able to land on my feet, because anything else would have been a lot worse. I could have gotten hurt way more. And yeah, interesting experience all around. The nerves were shaken, but just happy I'm not injured. So that's pretty much it, and let's hope that nothing like this happens again. All right, peace out, guys.